All right, gang. Today is February 23rd, 2024, Friday. Some incredibly more bad, evil news coming out of this Apple Valley, Auschwitz. This is just over the top evil. Let me just read you this. Just when you thought the executioners at Apple Valley Animal Shelter had stooped as low as possible, they keep digging down to the devil himself. Gina Whiteside, the director of this death camp, decided to change the policy for people inquiring on the status of dogs. According to one of our networkers, they will no longer provide status of unlisted dogs over the phone, which now has to be emailed to the worthless avas rescue team, which took 31 hours to respond to my last email. So they refused to provide notice of dogs pending euthanasia. They refuse to post a pending euthanasia list when dogs go unlisted. They refuse to respond in a timely manner on the status of unlisted dogs by email. They respond after some of the animals have already been killed. Now they refuse to provide status over the phone. These individuals are being paid by taxpayers and killing the animals of San Bernardino County. 7,552 animals have been killed at AVS in the past 2 years under Gina Whiteside's direction. There needs to be a grand jury investigation into this hellhole and staff. And then here's a list of people you can contact. You know, gang, this is just retaliation and just flat out ugliness. This is such an evil place. I just can't even begin to explain to you how just thoroughly evil and incompetent this place is. They do not want rescues helping. They do not want adopters adopting dogs on a euthanasia or kill day to save their lives. The pathology of evil. This is just pure darkness. You know, all these innocent souls to be killed for this woman's glory. I just cannot begin to understand that kind of evil, that kind of hatred of life. You know. So that means that a lot of these dogs that just roll into this place, nobody knows they're there because they're hiding them so they can kill them like they killed all these puppies. It is just brutal. And, you know, she's been stepping up her war against the dogs and cats there because they've really had enough of her. They've had enough of the darkness and evil and just the hatred of these creatures. These are all animals that could easily be adopted with some work, but she doesn't want that. She wants them dead while she's gallivanting around doing her photography career. It's just so sad, you know, and it's just so absolutely sad. There's just darkness in this world, and this is what it is. Let me see if I can show you some more. Oh, yeah, God, that woman is just darkness. I just cannot begin to understand the hatred of these creatures that woman has. Daisy and Emily killed that day. They were beautiful dogs. They could have waited. They could have waited till the rescues got together to get them out of there, but nope, didn't want to have that happen. Oh, man. Yeah, just absolute fucking apathy. Absolute fucking apathy. God, what just phoniness. Just absolute phoniness. Here's a horrible day. Brando, Fiona, Zoe, Peanut, Brooke, Lulu, Maxwell, all these beautiful creatures killed, and they easily could have been adopted. This is a perfect day for Apple Valley. They love to kill. And here you can see how many they killed in one day. Laney, Calvin, Titan, Larry, Chubbs, Kyra, Jasmine, Tara, Nikki, Iris, Sparky, Spike, Tori, Callie, Chaz, just left and right. I don't know what the solution is to stop these people. This is Pickles got adopted, I read. That was wonderful news. This is an old boy network like you'd see in like Alabama or, some little hick town where, that's what it is, is this kind of just, they all protect each other. There's no dissent. You can't say anything without being retaliated against. I've heard all kinds of horrific stories coming out of this place of, look at that. Isn't it just unbelievable apathy? Unbelievable. I've heard all kinds. This one got saved. I got a special story coming up on that for you. Yeah. Oh God, how do people become this evil? One after another killed. That was that beautiful Ivy dog that his people wanted to adopt him, and they were waiting in the lobby, but they went right out back and killed him. God, where is KTLA? Where is the media? Where are the senators, governors, whatever, to step up and say, God, this is enough. You get paid, what, 150, 300 grand a year? Can't you do something? Look at that. Just mass killings. One after another. Now, oh, that was such a beautiful dog, and that dog Mitch and Walter. Beautiful dogs that wanted to have a home. God, this woman just goes out of her way to make sure everybody gets killed. Look at that. This is outrageous. Apple Valley Animal Shelter. God, who does this? Who does this? This is darkness. This is evil. What did I just read there? 3,600 killed there like last year, 2023, and something like over 7,000 killed in 2 years under this woman's command. Like a commandant of Auschwitz. And this is that beautiful Ivy dog. The people were literally on the other side of the desk wanting to adopt this dog. And it was a youth day. It was a euthanasia day, an execution day. And once it gets to that, they demand that creature be dead, per Gina Whiteside. That is just unbelievably just evil, evil, evil. God, how could you be so cold? How could you be so dark and evil to these creatures? It's just sad that there is just zero accountability. Our tax dollars pay for these people's generous wages, and yet they refuse to serve the public. Personally, I think all these elections are all rigged, so I don't know. There's nothing can really be done. Anyway, gang, I just wanted to tell you this latest update. It's just pure ugliness and pure retaliation and just darkness and evil, to now hide the dogs that are going to be euthanized so that nobody can save them, God damn these people. God, that is just so evil. I don't know, gang. Maybe you can get involved. Maybe you can contact the media. I'm at wit's end. This person is just darkness and evil. I can't imagine how anybody could be so callous and cold. Just overpaid, underworked. We'll see you on the next YouTube. I'm not going away. I guarantee you I'm not going away.